My name's Mark. I'm the director of the Severna Park Clinic at Chesapeake Bay Aquatic and Physical Therapy, and today I'll be sharing with you a story of pain and suffering and time, and it may be someone that you know, a story that they share that's similar. And what I most want folks who watch this video to get out of it is sometimes it does take time. Sometimes you just have to find that one person that does listen. And it is frustrating and it's annoying, but there may be someone out there who can listen to you and you may feel like this lovely lady that's about to share her story.
Hi, I'm Robin. I'm talking about CBAY. I love this physical therapy center, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about my story so that maybe you could come and love it too. I have been diagnosed with failed back syndrome. I've had 3 back surgeries and a neck operation, fusion, 2 fusions actually. I've had rods taken in, put in, rods taken out. I've had doctors that have tried everything. I am a nurse who lifted a patient, and unfortunately, with that move, I herniated a disc completely empty and was left with nerve damage because it took them a year to find it. So, as you can see, I've had a lot of physical difficulties to overcome. I want you to know that I've had lots of medications. I've had 4 different physical therapy rounds. Actually, this is my 4th, but I've had 3 other physical therapy rounds and none of them helped me. I wasn't able to walk in a pool. I've tried the aquatics. I wasn't able to tolerate even 2 or 3 weeks of physical therapy in the beginning. They tried again later. So, all in told, it's been a struggle for the last 20 years. For 15 years, I was just medicated and told it's as good as it gets. But I want you to know that it can get better. It did for me, and I hope it does for you. I had physical therapists that just said, we can't do anything else for you. I've had the ones that have laughed at me and said, you're not telling me the truth, or you're not telling me the right story. This center at CBAY was the first one that actually listened to what I had to say and took everything in stride and decided that they could help me even a little bit. Now, I have improved from 38% function to 48% function, which is what they predicted in the beginning. For me, 10%, I'm ecstatic that I could do anything to help my situation without medications, without the heavy drugs, and on my own with just a few modalities. Yes, ice, heat, of course. Of course, you're doing that. Of course, putting your legs up. Yes, I've been doing that. Pillows under the legs. I've been doing that. But Mark and Kelly have taught me through much education that I could use things like tennis balls to relieve pain. I could use a rolling pin to help my legs, my hips. I could use a cane to help the back of my shoulder, which, you know, don't do this, relax, they told me, do this. I've had so much education from this physical therapy center, more than I have in many, many years. I can't say enough for their empathy and their experience to help me overcome my my problems and my pain. What I can do now is at least last longer than before, whereas before I couldn't even complete one task a day. Now I can complete two small tasks a day without being in excruciating pain and resting in between. I was told that Philbake syndrome, oh well, we can't do anything for you. I'm not a good surgical candidate. They can't operate again. So what do you do? Well, fortunately, I met a very good physician. She's a DO, and she advised me to come to this center in Springer Park where they had aquatics. And I stayed, I've been here 2.5 months, almost 3 months. Started out at twice a week and then went to 3 times a week. And then now I'm down to once a week and managing on my own. I'm hoping that the experience that I have, yes, I'm looking down. I have a small little note for myself so I don't forget. But I'm hoping that by me telling you what kind of experience I had here, how much they taught me on how to take care of myself, is so important that you too can find relief from your pain, even if it's 10%. As you well know, people in pain, it's worth every single percent that we can get. They have taken so much time to show me how to use a tennis ball. Who would think that little item? But Mark and actually Kelly both have such wonderful rapport with their patients, good techniques, kind hands, sometimes a little strenuous with the cupping. That was a terrifying experience for me because that was painful, but it worked in the end. So these are things that I would hope that you would check out at CBAY. I really think that this is the first physical therapy center that has actually taken the time to help me. And push and prodding doesn't always work. So try out CBAY, ask your doctor about them, see if they can help you too. Thank you.